Well, I just want to tell you the long period of not getting my rights, and that I've done some inspiring work on the way, and that the whole time I've done all this like massive amount of zip lining, driving all the way to places like Maracana, down to all the way to places in Dunedin, and I did all this healthy energy healing, and I was a very happy person, and I just want my right about my art, because I started this in Australia and they're also forever not letting me be part of art. And I'm just showing you, like, I did a lot of art, and it's not very fair that I have to be like a fine artist when I've been a healer and an artist, and I don't get my own rights to do what I want to do in this life. And I want to know why I don't get to be part of society, why I'm going to jail after Lara took me and then took away the credit for the things that I was working on. Like, this shows I've done a lot of artwork while I'm waiting here. This is mine, it's an original. And they're just saying that you have to pick your favourite. Like, also when it comes to exercise, why don't they honour the civil rights that they're taking away from me? To be the most best influencer, they took away my rights. Look at what I've survived and had to recover alone, and I want to keep going, but they're also not giving me any way to have a future, and this is fascism. So why don't they honour that I've done all these things in my life and I'm still trying, but they've also taken away that I've had to deal with this vomiting diarrhea, and they're outcasting me as society. And then they've given me like tin poisoning, and all these other poisoning, health problems, diseases, and leukemia, witness to persecution, Kylie. I've got kidney problems, and I was doing all this, like, again and again. They keep taking from me. I'm Sia. They lock me in a basement of shit and ruin my vagina. Hi, we lived with Jenny in Auckland. She was social, helpful girl that was lovely, always polite and tidy and helpful with my animals. I want to know why I'm not allowed to do my art. Like, I've just started again and I'm not allowed to. I started in Australia, and I also started at ACC of Dānaka down the road, and across the road is a massive art studio, and she was helping me counsel and do art as therapy, and they're not letting me. They're not even letting me have a counsellor. They're not letting me write my book. I wrote a book, and Lara took the credit for this book. They just started doing biographies and took over everything, and I got hung as low quality, and it's not fair. I did all this work, and I want the right to do my things as well. Why don't they honour the civil rights in this country? Like, instead they keep abusing me with toilet videos, torturing my genitals, so I can't move forward in this life. And I just feel like I did a lot to try and make my life better. I haven't had any of these rights. They haven't respected my civil rights or fair treatment. They're basically, Bill took credit for everything that I created, and I'm not allowed to do the same inspiring things. All these things I've written to try and get help from this pimp blocking me having freedom, and now they're all social media influencers. This Lara abused power by taking me off my mum. So why should I have to be lower class all the time when I'm the one that did all the health journey and health healing work? And I need to go to work because I've been totally abused and I want my facelift. They're not letting me have a future in any which way at all, and it's frustrating for me. This is about identity theft, bullying, Snapchat, she's a dog. This all impacted the way I felt about myself. I didn't sleep with all these men because I was low quality. That's a myth. That's totally been made up. these are just some of the things I've done. I think I should have a right. I'm just doing it myself. Like, I just want my chance to do things that are good in my life, and they're trying to make out that I'm, like, not an original. Like, but these are originals. Like, this is original painting. Like, this is an original. This is an original. I actually don't know where the original of this painting is anymore. But it is one of my originals. This is original. This is original. It's original. This is 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 one of the most trafficked animals, a pangolin. That's what I am. They're trafficking me. Anything I'm good at, they steal it. I think Lara is stealing from me the most. Like, not letting me move forward in my life, taking credit for my books, my diary work, my daily habits, because it's all in that other book of what I do. I just stopped trying because I've been abused so hard. That's original. That's how I feel. Abused. I mean, I'm not like a fine artist, but I'm okay. Like, I'm still enjoying my life. Why can I not have any fun whatsoever? I'm not allowed to travel. That was my photography. I'm not allowed anything. I'm not allowed to do healing work. I'm not allowed to have friends because of fascism. This is about fascism. And heart-based therapy after bullying. I don't know. This dodges me out because it says dog cam pa. So I feel like I've got identity theft here. She was a caregiver, but I don't have any caregiving rights. So why aren't they honouring civil rights in this situation that I needed? No civil rights at all. They're just throwing me into the rubbish. And I feel like they're stigmatising me. Like, and I don't have sex with these guys easy. It's a stigma that I don't deserve. And they just put a rod up my ass. This is all these I've shown in this diary, all this work putting into my daily habits and calling all these support systems like Red Cross, and I was never helped. All these diaries of what I was doing each day. I even complained. I went to all these places, and every day I was accessing. Hey, I'm sick. They gave me multiple sclerosis. I think it's in here, and it's just saying I'm gone. I'm totally outcast because of my breasts, and now I've got breast cancer, vagina cancer. They don't care who they hurt, and I've just been ruined. I went to Amber Peer Support. I started writing a book here. They're outcasting me of all of my jobs, that I'm PP and a potty. They're keeping me as Pippi with this video to outcast me. One choice funeral grant. These are... I was trying to get into a scholarship to go to course. And they're not... Nobody understands I need. This is years and years of it. And I'm feeling unwell. Never rush. Alex was polite. Be positive. Oh, she said I was being trolled, eh? Somebody said that Japan's got a CIA movie and that toilet and I'll never be free of it. And I want some help from it and the help of the vagina videos because this Japan is Epstein, I think. It's unfair. It's so unfair. Why are they stopping me going to work and stopping me doing everything I want to do? I said, I've been at course for 4 weeks. I'm feeling sick and left out of everything of my work. It's unfair. I've been told there is forums and everything persecuting my looks, making out I'm a racist. I want my rights to go to work again. 2023. 2023, I've been busy. Nobody's letting me do anything I want to do in this life. It's never fair.